everybody, Summer's Locomotive here, welcome back to the railway and to, it's again another locomotive review. Today I'll be reviewing a diesel shunter locomotive. And so the locomotive today I will be reviewing is this. The Hornby Railroad diesel shunter number D9706 in BR cream. Now this is another one of my brothers, as the first one was the 101 class, which you can see up there, up there somewhere. So without any further ado, let's get on with some details. And so there's the locomotive up behind the white background, and it is actually beautiful. Now the livery of it is very good. I've seen better, but let's have a closer look at the detail. So here we go. And so then at the front of the locomotive, we've got these massive buffers. Now, these are not just being loaded, if I can just have the hand. No, they're just completely plastic and they do not move. Which, that is the main thing for a 040 shunter, but the 101 class. And the detail on the front, it's not that great, because these coupling hooks here, although they're massive, the ones above here that would have connected to the actual train, they're not painted at all, they're just painted red as the buffers, so that's a disappointment. The lights, they don't work as well, and they're just painted as an add-on. The grille at the front, it's not very, if you can see it, it doesn't look detailed at all, but when you get really close to it, you can see tiny little imprints on it. Anyway, let's have a look at the side. So at the side you have this lovely BR green livery and the late BR crest there. It's a very nice bit of engine, you know. I wonder if it's cold. The top part, so the cab top is die cast. What's a bit of a strange one, or was it less? No, that's just plastic. All of it's plastic. The connection rods are a bit dirty. They've got a bit of oil around here. I had to clean it off one day, but not yet. And it's actually a bit dusty because it hasn't been used for a while. So yeah, I'll clean it off later as well. So as you can see, there's more grills which are more nicely imprinted. The number of it is quite detailed as well, but it's just a print on the side of the sandbox, I think. I'm not sure. Anyway, let's have a look at the back. And so at the back of the locomotive, you can see these two red lights. Now these are also painted on, but I haven't mentioned the glass windows yet. That's what they say, but they're not glass, they're plastic. As you can see, when I touch like this, they're plastic. Disappointment. But when I have a look inside the cab, it's not painted inside at all, and you can actually see one of the wheels, which is disappointing. And the buffers are not sprung at all. The same as the back of the front. They're literally exactly the same. No, not correctly painted, not correctly like this. But anyway, disappointment though. Right, let's go and see if it can run on the 00 gauge tracks. See the mo? Down onto the tracks then, and for its first test run. Now I have looked at the motor, and it's quite disappointing really. There's no flywheel, as is usually for a 040 locomotive like this, and the 101 tank engine. But if you want to see that review, you can see up here somewhere with the other ones. Anyway, back to Earth, old model railway, and let's test this. Not tourist, test this for the first time. Let's try it. Oh, that motor is very loud. So, oh, can she do it? That's as slow as she can go. Oh, she's stuck. That's 1 second. 1 second. Yeah. She's not very good, is she? Let's try backwards. Right, well, I can't do anything yet, say about this yet because it hasn't been running yet. So let's see how it's going to run the track in forwards. And she's stalled. There we go. Right, let's see you going around the track. Let's see if I can get the right setting on the controller. Right, the first time round, it's going alright. Now, I have noticed it has stopped once on the layout in a certain place under the green bridge. Not the second one, or the big one. Oh, stopped again. 1 second. Come on. What's wrong with you? Obviously doesn't like the... Must be too much dust on the railway line. Must clean that later. Right, I'll leave that going for half an hour. In both directions, and I'll see you in the know. Okay then, back for its test run. And half an hour has gone past both ways, so an hour. So, let's try the slow speed again. Hopefully it's better, because if it isn't, I'll be really disappointed, because otherwise I'm going to have to say it's exactly the same. The 101 class, not a very good slow speed. Right, let's try this again. Come on. No. That's disappointing. But I have measured it, and it's actually a little bit stronger than the 101 class, because as you remember, the 101 class, the wheel slipped on the hill over there, and I measured it a little bit more, because the 101 class used to be 0.12 newtons. This one, well, actually, that's not 1.2. What am I talking about? 0.5 newtons. 50. No, I'm messing that up. Let's try this again. The 101 class measured at 0.05 newtons. This one measured at 0.08 newtons. Now, it should pull the wagons more finally. So hopefully we can do it. No, right, let's get coupled up to those wagons and see if we can pull them. Hopefully it can pull them up the hill, otherwise it will slip. Right, let's go backwards. Oh, forwards. My fault. Let's see them. So we're now in the siding waiting for the shunter's arrival, which is now. Try and get a good connection there. Steady. Oh, by the way, the wagons behind it are quite special because these are all from train sets, which I'll be showing later. So let's just see how they can do it with all of the train sets together. Right, let's try forward. I think kind of pull them. Oh yes. Right, keep good speed. Now let's go see if they can do it on the hill. So here we go. So at the hill waiting for the train's arrival. Let's have a look. Ooh. There's a lot of wheel slipping there. It did slow down, but not as much as the 101 class, so that it can pull more. Oh, what's going on over here now? Oh dear. I just realised something. These shunters come off the line. Right, let's get back on the railway line. Not sure what happened then. It just suddenly came off the line. Anyway, let's see what else is running on the outside line. And so on the outside line we have the BR Deltic in the BR Blue. Well, actually it's British Railways, the late British Railways, as you can see by the lines. This one's the King's Own Scottish Borderer, and let's set the signal. There we go, and let's set it off. Right, that's freight speed, like that. Right, let's see them both going round at the same time. So the diesel shunter is doing very well. It hasn't come off the line, it hasn't stopped, so I showed you that it's going really well. And, well, every time it comes down this hill, it gets a massive speed up, and then as soon as it gets to that hill there, it literally starts to wheel slip. As you can see, it slows down, and then wheel slips, and then speeds back up again. Anyway, let's see how the Delta's doing. There is those two together, going around the track. Coming past the station, the Delta goes very slightly faster. Good. Just before I end the video, I have something to say. If anyone has any requests for any trains running on the route layout, then you can put them in the comments and I'll write them down. And you can see your trains running around the layout. Right, I think that's it. And I'll see you on the next one. Cheerio!